All right, everyone, and welcome back into the cave. This is episode number 18 as we continue to follow our Hartford Whalers on their quest, their trek, their journey towards a Stanley Cup championship. And if you are just joining us on this run, I suggest you jump back on that playlist and you take a look at some of these episodes because this team has been nothing but good here in this playoff run, as well as some of the games during the regular season. So, again, if you're just jumping into the cave, you're just getting familiar with this, head on back on the playlist, probably 5 or 6 episodes. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Take a look at a couple of these episodes, see how this team has done. If you're unfamiliar, seeing as how this is game 7, these are some of my friends. Okay, these are some of my friends. I put them into the game. They've played very well. It's been very exciting to watch, and that kind of gives a little bit of passion. Okay, it makes you kind of excited to watch them, especially me because I know who they are. For some of you out there who don't know who they are, sorry, but you're missing out because they're a bunch of good people. So, okay, with that being said, let's get focused on this game, shall we? This is it. Game number 7, Whalers, Rangers. Okay, what brought us here, you might be asking? Well, game number 6. Obviously, right? Game number 6 is what brought us here. And we had 2 unlikely heroes in game number 6 at home in Hartford. We didn't want to end that series in Hartford. We did not want to send our fans, our loyal fans, by the way, home disappointed or leave them sitting in the stands like the Whalers did so many years ago at the end of their run in Hartford before they made the move. So these two guys came up huge. In game 7, down 1, it was our boy Blake Sant tying it up early and pumping some life into this team. The team then went a little quiet. We went dark. Both teams went back and forth. Nothing really happening. Kind of boring, kind of bland hockey. And then with 3 minutes left in game number 6, it was almost dramatic. It was like watching a movie. Travis Keller comes off the bench, and I'm pretty sure that I say, who's he out there with? And, oh, it's Travis. What's he doing out there? And no sooner did I say that than, boom, he ignites the entire building by putting one past Igor Shesterkin to put our Hartford Whalers up 2-1. All right? No sooner does he do that, they pull the goalie. Boom, Braden Walker puts in the empty netter, ices it, game over. Hartford forces a game 7 in what has been a crazy journey for them so far. All right? If you looked back, if you took some time to look back, we had injuries, we had scoring droughts, we couldn't do anything on the penalty kill. We're giving up goals left and right. This team probably doesn't even belong where they are at this point, finishing, I believe, 5th in the Eastern Conference. And they should have been way worse. I'm sorry. They probably should have been way worse. But we banded together as a team. We got things done. And here we are, sitting on Game 7. All right? The train has stopped. We've come out of Grand Central Station. And the people in Hartford are sitting home watching on the edge of their seats as we take on the New York Rangers here in game number 7. And here's what we've got happening between the pipes. For the Whalers, Simo. That's right. Simo will be between the pipes. We have not seen or heard from DJ in this series. So you can see her record so far in 6 games played. She's got 3 wins, a .912 save percentage, and a 2.51 goals against average. Now, her opponent between the pipes for the red, white, and blue of the New York Rangers will be Igor Shesterkin. He has definitely held it down against this team so far in this series. 3 wins, .915 save percentage, and a 2.53 goals against average. So you can see just by looking, these teams are very even. The goalies especially are very even. If you take a look at the stats on the right, again, very even. 3-2 in goals for per game, 2.5 to 3 obviously in goals against. Penalty kill 50-40, And our team leaders, both, one has 6, one has 5. I can't really see it from where I'm sitting. Pichek with 6 points. And, of course, JT Miller has 5 for the Rangers heading into this game number 7. So I don't want to come out of this one looking at our draft class and who we're going to be picking. I want to be coming out of this one seeing who we're going to be playing in our next series. All right? So here we are. We made it all the way to April 25th. The team is pumped. Everybody is super pumped. And we're hoping to get the same performance here in Game 7 out of the third and fourth line that we got in Game number 6. So with all that being said, folks, it's time, okay? Once again, the train has arrived. The Whalers are here. We've had our skate. And it's time for game number 7. So okay, this building is amped up. Kelly, Burns, Pichek. It all comes down to this. Burns over to Pichek. Pichek bringing it up. Fox knocks it away. Zibanejad. Rangers have it in their zone. Zibanejad. Oh, good stop by Simo. Look at this hit again. Oh, beautiful hit right there. All right, here we go. Kelly back into the face-off dot. Gets that. Oh, Simo with a glove save. Gives it up to Burns. Over to Kelly. Kelly brings it up. He takes it right to the net. Pichek shoots. Oh, and nothing happening there. Zibanejad coming up. Now get back. Good job. Kirkish over to Kelly. Kelly's going to get it to Burns. Burns to Pichek. Serge. Oh, how about Sergio? Feeling better now. Kirkish shoots and nothing. So we haven't really seen a whole lot out of Kirkish or Sergio in this. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that hit? Sergio is fired up. He wants to win this Game 7. Kelly to the net. Good pass. And Braden has that one knocked away. Trocheck into the corner. Braden. Paul. Jimmy. Oh, Shesterkin stops it. Here's another big hit. Watch this. Oh, Sergio just levels him. All right, here's Jimmy back into the dot. And who doesn't want to see Jimmy get a goal here? A Game 7 goal. We've been talking about him the entire series, and he just takes him down. He loses a stick. He picks it up. All right, here come the Rangers, bringing it up ice into the neutral zone. Get it into their zone. Paul to Jimmy. Feeney. Good pass. And then he gets just leveled. There's Braden. Shoots, and nothing happening there. Here's that hit again. Watch Feeney get dropped. Oh, no. The boy got dropped like a truck. Or by a truck. All right. Here's that third line we were talking about. Let's see what they can do here. Jones shoots. Simo with the stop. Gives it right back up. Simo, hold on to that puck, okay? We don't care if we got to have a face-off. Fagan. He's been quiet. Here's Swift. Jokiharju. Albie Kubel. Kubel into the corner. Tries to take that puck away. Tried to lift a stick but couldn't get it. Here comes Carrick now. Carrick bringing it up. He got us in Game 1, I believe. But we haven't really heard much from him. And if that jinxes me, I'm going to be pretty damn pissed. Oh, get it out. No! As soon as I said it, he scored. Oh, God. Watch this again. Oh, he just put it right past her. And he moves the bottle. Watch this. Oh, no. Oh, it went off of her pad. So right as I'm talking about jinxing myself, he puts it in the net. Oh, Lord. Brodzinski had the assist there. All right, boys, come up big here now. Now, the Rangers scored first in Game 6, so we're still in this thing. Oh, big shot right there. Who's that? There's Blake. Keller. Can't keep it in the zone. Paul and Feeney out on the ice. Paul knocks it away. Feeney and Simo with the stop. All right, so Keller in the dot. Tried to win that one. Has it knocked away. Over into the corners, Paul. He gives it to Keller. Keller to Sant. Shoot. Oh, nothing happening. The puck's loose. Keller has it. Shoots. Nothing. Sam Carrick had that goal. All right, Kelly's back out there with Pichek and Burns. Feeney shoots. Nothing happening there. Kelly. Feeney shoots. Oh, my goodness. He hit Kelly. Oh, no, he hurt Kelly. Feeney, what are you doing? There's a shot stopped by Simo. Watch this again. He hits it and just... Oh, he caught him in the shin. He's tough, though. He can do this. No. Yeah, he's sitting on the bench. He's toughing it out. Okay, back to the dot. Oh, he's on the ice. How about that? Kelly comes right back out. Gets that puck to Kirkish. It's game 7, man. He can't leave with a bruise. Heck no. He's a warrior. And he'll play 80 games in a row. He'll give 60 minutes a game if they need him. Miller to the net. Shoots. Knocked away by Simo. Sergio up against the wall. Can't get it out. Here comes Pichek. He's going to pick it up. He gets leveled. Panarin shoots. Kirkish, get it out. Get it out. Burns. Nice little move. Kelly shoots and stopped by Shesterkin. Okay, Jimmy. Win this face-off right here. Here it comes. Borgen gets it. Gives it to Vesey. Vesey's killed us in this series too, so Trocheck to the net. Oh, Fagan, good. Get it out. Jimmy. Walker. Not Jimmy Walker. Dynamite. The professor. Yoki Haru. Oh, what a pass, but he couldn't put it in. Watch this hit again. Oh, he just crunched him. That was Fagan laying that hit on him. Great job there. All right, so Jimmy's going to take this face off. Can't get it. Borgen takes it up for the Rangers. Through the neutral zone. Knocked away by Fagan, who's playing a good game so far. Except for that play right there. VC. No! Where is it? Where is it? Who's got it? Fagan gets back out. Good. Go get it. Chase it. Chase it. Get out of the corner. Walker. Trocheck. Collected in the corner by the Rangers. VC brings it out. Sets it over to... Nice job. Get it away. Oh, look at Braden with the hit. Here he comes. Brings it up the ice. Here comes the professor. And Braden. Braden shoots. Oh, he didn't shoot. Now he does. Oh. All right, 8 seconds left to go here in the first. Aubie Kubel, Swift, and Morgan on the ice. Paul gets knocked on his butt. Carrick coming down the ice. He already has one in this game. Shoots. Knocked away by Simo. And that'll do it. Here it is again. Watch that. And he's going to just backhand it right in. Oh, beautiful little play, too. All right, here we are back for period number 2. Shots are 12-9 in favor of the Rangers. And, of course, they had the goal from Carrick. Big hit by Kirkish. Serge brings it up, gives it to Burns. Burns to Pichek. Sergio shoots. Oh, he had a empty side of the right side of the net there and couldn't do anything. Pichek laced a big hit. And then look at Kirkish get leveled. Kelly trying to get that puck away. Kelly's still moving kind of slow after taking that slapper off the shin by Feeney. Frickin' Feeney. All right, Sergio Gets knocked on his butt, and then Simo makes the stop. All right, Kelly back into the face-off circle. Win this face-off. Yep, he's got it. Feeney holds on to it, gives it to Paul. Smart play. Here comes Burns through the zone. Burns, he's been a little quiet in this series, too. Haven't really seen much from him. Nice play. Kelly held the puck, gives it to Feeney. Feeney's going to No, he's going to take a hit. What are you doing, dude? Oh, and then Darren just killed him. Pichek with the shot has it stopped by Shesterkin. Did you see this hit? Watch Paul just lay him out. Oh, it was Pichek and Paul. Sandwich. Yeah, they sandwiched him on that shot, on that hit. All right, Jimmy's back to the dot. Here we go. Oh, and Feeney gets just knocked off the puck. Carrick again. And Simo with a big stop. Feeney is getting worked by Carrick in this game. Oh, here comes Braden. Braden to Professor. Nothing. Oh, it's Walker with the... Baby, this is all tied up. It's 1-1. Watch the Professor. He shoots. And it's just in front of Shesterkin, and Shesterkin can't find it, and Braden puts it right in the net. The Whale have tied this thing up. Here it is again. Look at it, it's right in front of Shesterkin. He just can't locate it. And there's Braden. Where's he going to do? He's going to put it right into the right side of the net. So away from home, in a hostile environment, it's the Whalers tying this up again in the second period. The Professor picks up the assist. Braden with a second goal in as many games. Oh, there's a big shot right in front of the net. Simo couldn't even see that one. The Professor to Kirkish. Professor chasing that puck down. Nothing happening there. Braden gets it back. Gives it to Jimmy. How about Jimmy bringing it up? Gets knocked off the puck, and Sergio's offside. All right, here we are back in the face-off dot. Albie Kubel with Swift and Morgan out there here. Line number 3. This is our third line. Zibanejad. Ooh, all right. Good job there. Albie Kubel. Good pass to Yoki Haru, the defenseman. And we can't get it back into our zone. Or their zone, I guess. I don't know. Don't really care. Oh, can't pick it up. They're just passing that puck around. Good job by Fagan to collect that. Swift. Oh, look at Fagan with the shot. Nothing happening there. Another good one. Swift tries a shot. Can't get anything. A lot of action in front of that net for the Whalers. Looked like he knocked him right in the face. All right, here we go. Fagan again getting after that puck. He doesn't want to lose. Morgan. Bringing it up. And it's knocked back into the neutral zone. Fagan gets knocked off the puck. Shot. And... oh, she stopped it. I literally saw the end of her stick, the butt end of her stick, and I thought that was the puck in the net. And I was about to absolutely lose it. All right, Kelly wins this one. He gives it over to Serge. Serge with a great pass along the boards. Connor tries to take it up. Serge collects it again. There's Kirkish. Connor passes it into the corner, then goes after Miller himself. Nothing doing there. Rangers. Oh, how about Pichek with that hit? Very physical in this one. Now Sergio with a good hit. Gavin. Pichek burns, and Shesterkin makes a stop. Let's see this hit by Pichek again against the boards. Oh, nice. Very nice. Pichek has 32 hits so far in this series. He has been quite the leader. All right, not only the points, but the hits. Burns trying to get it over to Kelly. He can't get to it. Kirkish collects it. Gives it up to Pichek. Pichek over to Kelly. Kelly's still moving kind of slow after that shot off the shin. And yeah, Feeney, I'm going to keep talking about it because that was a horrible shot. All right, VC bringing it up. Serge collects. Burns. In the neutral zone to Pichek. Sergio's got it. Takes it all the way to the net. Shoots and stopped by Shesterkin. All right, here we are. 3:12 to go. Jimmy. Feeney. Jones picks it up. He's bringing it up. Rangers in the neutral zone. And how about Jacob, the professor, in the right place, right time? Makes a move, shoots. And oh, I thought Jimmy was going to put it in. All right, Panarin now. Gives it to Jones. Jones gets knocked off the puck by D. D up to Jimmy. Jimmy to the professor. Professor. Oh, he tried to give it to Braden. How about Panarin now? Zibanejad. Oh, was there a penalty there? No, they don't call it. All right, so they're just letting these guys play here in Game 7. Braden. Oh, nice little move. Had the puck knocked away. Here comes Zibanejad. And Simo with the stop. Here's that hit again. Watch this. Oh, Jimmy with the big hit. That's 33 hits in this series for Jimmy. Very physical so far. Albie Kubel. Swift. Oh, wow. Sacrificing the body on that shot. Excellent job by Swift. 2 seconds to go. And that's going to do it here for period number 2. All right, here it was again. That's a stop. All right, everyone, welcome back in. This is it. Period number 3. Shots all tied up at 17. It's a 1-1 game. It's win or go home. Let's see if we can close this one out on the road. Wouldn't that be something if we can get a road win to close out the Rangers? Oh, and he clotheslines them. Pichek shoots and stopped by Shesterkin. Leader on the ice for sure. All right, Kelly into the dot. He's been quiet. Pichek and Burns have been quiet. Well, except for the hits. I mean, you're hearing the boom every time Pichek comes down the ice. Sergio took that shot and had it knocked away. Fox, Zibanejad, glove save, Simo. 18:02 to go. Third period. The whole season is on the line right here. Miller shoots, knocked away. Get it back. Sergio. I'm speechless. Pichek collects it, gives it to Burns. Let's go, Connor. Let's do something now. Show me what you got. Kelly shoots, has it knocked away. Team leader, regular season in points. He hasn't done much in the series. Shesterkin makes the stop on Sergio's shot. All right, Jimmy goes back to the dot. He's out there with Walker and the professor. Jimmy shoots. Pucks went straight up in the air, and Shesterkin recovers. All right, 15:49 to go here. Third period. All tied up. We lose that face-off. Panarin bringing it up. Shoots. The professor to Feeney. Feeney to Walker. Walker shoots. Stopped by Shesterkin. All right, after that shot by Shesterkin, we've still got Jimmy, Walker, and the professor out on the ice. 14 minutes to go. Whole season still on the line. Whalers trying to get trying to take the lead. VC brings it up. Jones. No, not in front of the net. Simo makes a stop. Watch this hit again. Here we go. That is the professor. How about that? All right, Jimmy, the professor. Braden still on the ice. Vakanainen. Yeah, I almost couldn't say his name again. Vakanainen takes the shot. Has it knocked away. Feeney bringing it up. Walker. VC gets knocked off the puck by Paul. Collected by Walker. Here comes the professor. He's pretty tired. I think we got to get them off the ice. Braden shoots. Stopped by Shesterkin. All right, Kelly's back out there on the ice. Paul and Feeney are on defense. Feeney's got the puck. Kelly flinches every time Feeney gets the puck. I swear. He can, like, feel it right in his shin. All right, Paul playing defense. He kind of slides over, and Simo makes that one right into the logo. Watch this again. Oh, wow. Feeney got laid out. All right. Kelly, Pichek, Burns. One of the most famous arenas in the world. 10 minutes to go. Kelly shoots. Nothing happening. Pichek, Surge, Kirkish. Not happening on that one. The New York fans are going crazy. Connor gets sandwiched as he crosses the blue line, but he stays after the puck. I like to see that. That's a good thing. That one's moved away, hit away. No, they still have it. Miller, Fox to the net. Oh, I thought it went in. Where did that go? Watch this big hit. Oh, Pichek again. How many is that for this guy? How many hits is that in this game? Crazy. All right, Pichek bringing it up now. He is like a one-man gang in this one. Sergio, yes, it's Sergio with the goal. Oh, my goodness. I did not think I would be saying that right now. Sergio with a huge goal. Watch this. Oh, and it just pops right through. Great pass from Pichek. Pichek, the unstoppable force, puts it right past. Oh, Sergio. So we have a 2-1 lead, 7:51 to go. Pichek to Sergio. It's 2-1. The Whalers are alive. They are alive for the moment. For the moment. Okay? Schneider. Zibanejad. Stopped by Simo. All right, folks. 7 minutes to go. We are counting down. We need Simo to come up huge here. Okay, Kelly collects it, gives it to Kirkish. Kirkish is going to bring it up. He dumps it to Burns. Burns gets knocked off that puck. He needs to hold on to that puck better. He really does. Sergio makes a move, collects it, then gets tripped. Oh, there was no penalty there? But he goes right back after him. Sergio. No, don't get it. Go get him, Serge. Zibanejad shoots. And Sergio recovers it. Man, that guy is everywhere. Looks like he's got his legs back. Connor, again. Oh, no, he got that one. He shoots. And Shesterkin with the stop. All right, here we go. 2-1, 4:30 to go. Game number 7. Jimmy to Walker. Walker shoots and scores! He scores again. Oh, my goodness. That's 3 goals in the last 2 games. Check this out. Oh, he just skates right up and puts it right past Shesterkin. And it's Jimmy with the assist. Yes, right through. Braden has 5 goals in the playoffs. 5 goals in the playoffs. He's looking really good so far. Okay, it's 3-1. New York has no life. We've got a delayed penalty. It's on us. And Jimmy for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Oh, yeah, he held him. All right, so Jimmy goes to the box. Look at that stash. Do not let our penalty kill be our undoing here in this series. Okay, you know how we struggled on the penalty kill all year. Darren to Feeney. Just dump it in there. There you go, Isaac. Great job. And then follow it down. Big hit. Connor. Feeney. Paul. Oh. And, it's on the Rangers. Penalty on the Rangers. Oh. So he cross-checks Connor Burns, and he's going to the box. He's pissed. He's all fired up. Okay, so we've got some 4-on-4 action. Pichek, Feeney, Kelly, Paul. Oh, there it is. And Paul took a shot. Kelly into the corner. Get it out. Kick it out. Can't get it out. Schneider now. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in this period. Zibanejad shoots. Knocked down by Simo. 3-1 game. I think this... No, don't say it, Mike. Don't say it yet. Zibanejad. What a save. Wow. Look at this again. Watch this move. Oh. Here it is. Nice play. He tried to go high right. She put that stick up and the blocker and knocked it down. Here we go. 1:48 to go. Third period. Whalers have 17 seconds of a power play left. Burns. Oh, and he just gets worked. And he might be losing his spot on that line. He has not played good. Brodzinski. Kreider shoots. Nothing happened. Simo with the stop. Okay, folks. 1 minute to go. Net is empty. There's a shot and they score. Oh, no. So they're going to make a game out of this. There, Braden comes up with a big goal, and it's 3-2. I don't think she was screened. I think she just never saw this puck. Sergio's pissed. Here it is again. And let's see. Oh, Jimmy and Sergio were in front of the net. All right, 57 seconds to go. Rangers, Whalers. Can we hold it down? Hold it down. Do not let them score. Brodzinski with the puck. Carrick. No! Get it out! Empty net. Oh my goodness. Did you see the professor just give up his face on that shot? Jones with the shot. Simo with the stop. 36 seconds to go. Braden's out there. He could get a hat trick if he puts one in the empty net. And end the game. Kirkish across ice. There's the... Oh, Sergio with the bad pass. Here comes Miller. Jimmy. Walker bringing it up. He shoots. He missed it. He had a chance for the Hattie, and he missed it. Panarin. Cooley. Miller. Cross ice, and they can't recover it. 10 seconds to go. Paul. Walker. Shoot it. Burns. Oh, and he got it blocked. And it's over. We have done it. We are moving on to the second round. We eliminated the Rangers at home at the Garden in 7 huge games. That's right. Celebrate while you can, folks. Celebrate while you can. It was a great series. The Rangers played. There you go. Big handshakes. Look at Kelly. First time we see him with their hair. Wow. Let's see this one again. Oh, that was a huge stop she had. That was a huge stop. Watch this. And that was the goal. Made it 3-2. That was a massive hit from Walker. And then Walker just doink. That was his goal. Oh my God. What a game. What a game. What a contest. What a freaking game we saw from this team. Okay? They performed like no other time during this season. They played their hearts out. Let's go ahead and take a look at our 3 stars in this one. How about Braden Walker? Big round of applause for our boy Braden. 2 goals, 0 assists, 7 hits in this one. Simo, 2 goals allowed. Okay, 31 huge saves, including that one right at the end where she put that blocker up, kind of covered the right side of the net. Huge stop. We saw that puck fly up in the air. That was a slapper. That was one heck of a shot. And then Brodzinski, He had 2 assists and 5 hits in this one. Folks, this was one hell of a game from this team. Okay, they came up big, and I feel stupid because I'm talking about it in the beginning, saying we might not have deserved to be here, and maybe we shouldn't have been here. But you know what? As they always do, this particular group of people comes up huge for me when I need them. All right, regular season, things slow down, everything's normal, and they just kind of ho-hum their way through to earn a playoff spot. Now that we're in the playoffs, they're coming up huge. Okay, so round 1 is over, and this is who we get in round number 2. A 7-game series against the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right? In the regular season, we held it down against the Blue Jackets. But they come into this one a higher seed, so they have home ice advantage. So we're going to be on the road for the first 2 games to take on the Blue Jackets. All right. They were 40, 32, and 10 in the regular season. We were 43, 30, and 9. So far in the playoffs, they've averaged 2 goals a game, 2 goals allowed per game. Actually, they're even in those categories. Power play percentage, 12.9%. Penalty kill, 100%. So they have been really good defensively. Let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly what they did in their playoff series. Okay, so they went 7 games with Washington and held off Ovechkin and the boys in their 7-game set, 4-3. They are the 3rd seed here in the Metro, so that's pretty big. All right, the 4th seed and the 3rd seed pull off upsets. So we're taking on Columbus in round number 2, the quarterfinals of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And we are praying that we can come away with a huge win in the series. And I am the biggest Tampa Bay Lightning fan in the world right now. And I think everybody who's been watching this through the entirety of the playlist and all the episodes should be rooting for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we're going to make sure to pay attention to those games as we are playing our games here in the series against Columbus. All right, folks, so that's going to do it for us in this one. Episode number 18 has come to an end. The Hartford Whalers have come up victorious in game number 7 against the New York Rangers. Okay, a team that played so amazing in the regular season. But hell, we put them down. We stomped on their head in this one. And we are heading to Columbus to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research about what happens in Columbus because, being from the New York area, I'm able to actually know a few things. I'm not too familiar with Columbus, but I'll come up with something before episode number 19. So I'm not going to count out Columbus in this one. Of course, their regular season record is not the best. Then again, neither is ours. So I think this could be kind of a back and forth series. I mean, if we go in there and just hammer them, that would be great. And just kind of keep ourselves rested. Try to get it in 5 games. If we can get it in 5, if we win 5 games, I just said 5 wins. If we were to get 5 wins, that would be freaking amazing since we only need 4. But if we could end that in 5 games, get ourselves rested and ready for either Tampa Bay or Carolina, that would be amazing because as we know, both of those teams really kind of hammered us during the regular season. So with all that being said, folks, I'd like to thank you all for coming in. Episode number 17. No, I'm sorry, episode number 18. Gotta correct myself again. Episode number 18 was a very successful one. Not quite as exciting as episode 17. All right, we missed you, Keller. All right, Killer didn't do much for us here in episode number 18. We did get to say his name a few times, but how about a standout? This guy didn't even get mentioned in the 3 stars. I'm sorry, I was gonna end it, but I gotta say this. Pichek, how about Pichek? All right, now Braden, he had the 2 goals, he won the game, but Pichek, all right, that dude was crazy in that game. He had a boatload of hits. He had an assist. He was moving that puck around, okay? That top line, despite the fact that they haven't scored in a while, they are definitely leading this team through physicality, punishing players, and passing the puck, all right? So the other thing that this gives us another 7 games to see if we can get a goal from Jimmy in the playoffs. How much you want to bet he gets one in one of these games against Columbus? I think it happens. I think it happens. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a bold prediction. I think he scores 2 in this series, and I think one of them comes right here in game number 1 in episode number 19 of this series. So I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and put a lid on this puppy. And I will see y'all next time inside the cave. All right. Again, be sure to jump back, take a look at a few of these episodes, especially episode number 17, if you really want to get a feel for what's happening inside the cave. Love y'all. I will see you guys soon.